All right, some highlights from GreatStockPicks.com from our live trading chat room on November 19th. One of our all-star moderators, Zozo, was watching this IPCI, had the big gap up here, and was basing here. Who went ahead and called it long if it gets to 362. Worst case stop 350. There's the trigger, and man, it was off to the races from there. From 362, this thing went to 523. That's $1.61 the same day per share, which would be good on a $30 stock. And he did it on a $3.62 stock. So huge percentage gain there. The risk was only 12 cents a share. Never got stopped out. Zozo also called ONVO as after it was getting beaten up down here. Went ahead and called it long at 9.10 with a stop at 8.90. So 15 cents risk. It flagged for a little bit after his call and then got a nice 15-minute push all the way up to 9.96. So that's a 86-cent move on 15 cents risk. Another very nice risk reward there by Zozo. I called WLP short. And this is just a matter of a stock. I talk about it in a lot of my videos. Just a matter of a stock getting ahead of itself here, right? You've got, if you kind of loosely draw some lines, you can see the shape change there. You see the big volume there. Looking for, at some point when you get this kind of acceleration, you have people chasing this long, okay? And then you can get a nasty reversal. I went ahead and called this short at 92.77 on this next candle, on this red candle, where the worst case stop at the high of the day, which was only 11 cents above. Excuse me, on a $92 stock, when you can catch the top within 11 cents, that's a pretty good thing. And it went down to 91.85. So 92-cent move in our favor on 11 cents risk that never got stopped out. I'm a big fan of playing intraday reversals when you see shape like that if you can get a low risk entry. Those tend to be really nice trades, and the good thing about them, usually they work almost right away and give you immediate feedback and clearly defined trigger and stop. Along those lines, I called SCTY today. And this was another example of shape change. And I don't just go by intraday shape change, but if I'll slide a small version of the daily over here, this was the fourth day down in a row. It was starting to accelerate on the daily, and it was hitting the 50-day. So you're getting intraday shape change, right? Acceleration, capitulation, whatever you want to call it, coupled with the fourth day down in a row. This is late shorts and longs giving up, and the 50-day was a great place to look for a turn. Went ahead and called this long at 45.92, which triggered. It actually all happened on this candle here, 45.92 without stopping out. The stop was low of day, 45.58. So on SCTY we had 34 cents a share risk, and again, this doesn't look like much because it has been selling off so hard, but within 5 minutes we were up 60 cents a share. And it even went higher than that. It went up over 47. So at its best, it went up $1.15 a share on 34 cents risk, but never stopped out. So those are you can make a living just playing those capitulation plays, long and short with proper setups, as long as you know how to find them and how to trade them. So that's the highlights from today. I'll quit babbling. We'll see you guys tomorrow.